was coming home one day on the bypass over here, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw something big and yellow behind a used car lot that's no longer there. It's back behind the house. So I got off the bypass, came back around, went back and looked, and it was a 53 Ford pickup, just like I'd always wanted. Yellow, terrible paint, holes in the floors, bed rotted out, one fender half missing. But I made the deal right there. As a child, when I saw those big fat fenders, big hood, just something grabbed me about it. Always had, my grandfather always had Chevys, but I always liked the Fords. Always just the way they're shaped. This particular series, the F100, was only originally made like from 53 to 56. And after that, they got the different details all together. These are my favorites. When I got this truck and I was driving it home, heading down the hill towards Music Mountain Road, I pressed as hard as I could with both feet and prayed like the Dickens, and it just barely slowed down enough to turn. So the first thing I did was get it home, start stripping it down to put better brakes. So I put better brakes, disc brakes, I redid the brakes. And I had the intention, okay, eventually I will, restore this. I was going to do some electrical work. And I noticed the wires were just so close to exploding that I said, okay, that's it. I'm gonna redo it. She deserves it. She's a good, tough truck. Start with the interior. This is basically stock, but not stock color. I did the upholstery. It's a different dash gauge. Didn't like the old original. They're notoriously inaccurate. Now, all these fenders were pretty well trashed. When I say trashed, they were usable, but that one was rusted off at the bottom. This one was rusted top way up. So it took quite a bit of work to get the fenders ready. The hood, not so much, but it was dented up pretty good too, but I got it pretty straight. And this is a 79 302 V8. It was out of a LTD. It had been rebuilt like in late 90s, not exactly when, but I redid the top end of it, like I said, in 2002. I'm not real crazy about speed, but I do like to trumpet at some stoplights every once in a while. Got all the little engine goodies, the double roller chains, the high performance oil pump, excuse me. I think I mentioned the power steering down there. So it's pretty well up to modern standards, except you are looking at driving a pickup truck. The bed here, kind of proud of that too. That's oak, gray stain on it, polished stainless fittings on it. The original bumpers on them stuck way out down to here and down below, ugly as hell. So I put a roll pan on this one. My one foray into something kind of hot rod.